upside down. And then the same thing over here, the two, except for it's pretty much like that, except for backwards, because it's that down here but flipped around. So if I were to go over here, it'd look the same. But yeah, and then it's up here, and also that's 2 and this is 3. But then you do whatever door block you're gonna be using on it, I guess. I mean, you don't really have to do it all in exactly this order. You guys could do all the redstone first, and then you just pretty much put the 3 pistons right here. I'm just gonna do that. Why did I break that?
Except for it increases the.
Okay.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? No.
Change this mic.
No, okay. You know what? No, I'm just gonna use the pistons because it's easier. I didn't want to use the pistons. So. Because if I use the pistons, it'll look like I don't know some other person's video, even though it's not. Now, I mean, there might be some other people using the same concept, like triple piston cylinders, but I mean, they're not the people who created triple piston cylinders. I mean, neither am I, but still. Okay. I don't even know
think it counts
okay.
for this and when you go back to the guy.
Okay, so I need to start talking more. Okay, so there's 9 pistons, 9 pistons. Those are all the pistons you're gonna need. Now, if I were you, I would go ahead and put these guys on the backs right here. Make sure that the arrows are facing. Ignore that. It'll fix itself after it's done. And make sure the faces are out here. But let's go back and do this. I wish I could speed up the video for this part, but then again, I can't. I mean, I don't really care. Okay. I mean, you guys can always skip ahead if you guys, if you want to save some time or something. I don't know. Also, how did it not affect that when I broke those? Oh well. Pretty much do the same thing on the other side, but I'll do the other side later. Yeah. Try to ignore that. Okay. And then you just, that's hard to ignore. It's hard to ignore. Okay, that's better. Okay. So then what you do next is you pretty much just put this right there. No tick delay. This right here. Just click it 3 times. Anytime you hear a video, it's like 4 tick delay. I hit it 4 times and. Okay, so then you skip 1 block, do this, and then on the outside one right here, no tick. Okay, on the outside one, no tick. And it's basically the same thing on the other side, except for this one would be the outside one, so this one would have no tick. For this one, you click it twice for a 3 tick, 3 times for 4 tick, okay. Yeah, both of those are 4 tick, 3 tick, no tick, 4 tick. Then you run the redstone, just like this, along through there, and then, no, I did that right, okay. And then no tick, 4 tick, 4 tick. And now, whenever you flick it, it should triple extend, triple piston extend, and triple piston retract. Why did I say triple piston retract when it... What happened to my skin? Why am I an Alex? No. Why do I have... Well, I guess it's going to be Alex for the remainder of this video, because I don't really feel like changing my skin. Okay. But... if you want to do like a... I'll do a video on like draw bridges and stuff later. If... I mean, I would say if you guys like the video, but I mean, I don't really care. So, I mean, half the time, I don't like the video that I'm watching for redstone stuff, and whenever they say, like the video, and I don't know. I'm probably going to make a piston drawbridge later, but I need to stop talking. 6 minutes long already, 7 minutes long. Okay. Well, it just does that.
If you have something that emanates
that's a
from you,
triple extender and a triple retractor. Okay, now you pretty much do the
I can do
same
it.
thing up here.
Oh.
I was wondering what that
That,
was.
but you
Mine
just
dawned
pretty
on
much
me.
copy where it's at.
So that's why
And you place
when I was
it.
playing by
Or you
myself,
can
it
put
still
that
had
there.
blue shit on the ground.
And
but when
then,
I was playing with
by the
you,
way, guys, wait. Is that,
It looked
I
like
swear, my
was
mic was
doing
muted
Yeah.
this entire time. Okay, that would have been scary.
Oh, this would be a good set.
Okay, so just go ahead and put the rest in
You're
there.
trying to farm
One,
breath.
no tick, 4 tick,
What, both faces
4 tick,
Wait, why?
Because it doubles the amount of deaths.
and then
breath,
redstone
right?
here,
Oh, okay. I
and
was reading the wrong
redstone
one.
all across here. You guys can go ahead and put these guys down too. No tick, 3 tick, 4 tick, 4 tick, no tick. And now if I were to flick this lever, it should triple extend and triple retract. Oh, sometimes that happens. I'm not sure why. I think, what's going on? Okay.
Your turn.
It's not often. Okay, now it should be fixed. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. I forgot all about that.
Sword too.
Ooh.
I was like, why is my own redstone not working? But that's why. Yeah, see, that's why repeaters are extremely important. I always forgot to use repeaters. Like in redstone, believe it or not, I never even knew for the longest time until like a couple of years ago. I never even knew these things. I never used these things for redstone actually, unless I was looking at like a Minecraft book or something, the Minecraft redstone book. Well, PvP book, but still, the PvP handbook. Man, looking back at it now, like, anytime I go to play an old version, I'm like, how did I play with these settings? Like, how was I good at PvP with those settings? How was I considered good at PvP when I was using those settings? Okay. Well, anyways, you just pretty much just copy the same thing again up here. So. One second, I'm gonna show you guys a second. Okay, now you need to make sure that it goes in this order, okay? No tick, 4 tick, 4 tick, 3 tick, no tick, 4 tick, no tick, 4 tick, 4 tick. Make sure these faces, all of them, are out here, because those are very, very important for reactivating these guys. Because this guy's never gonna get reactivated if it's not for these guys. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this side, except for I should probably go and run this up. Man, I'm just not realizing how much it's probably gonna look like every other 5x5 piston video, but I mean, triple extend and triple retract. This is gonna look like every single other piston video, because I don't think that anybody's ever done that before. At least I hope not, because somebody did. Might think I'm stealing their video, but I'm not. I've honestly never seen anybody do this design, where it's like kind of like a lock. Also, I should probably so it closes pretty quickly, so that's good. You could go ahead and decorate it. It could be with whatever you want. You just cannot do this side, otherwise it won't retract right. Oh, and also you might want to do like a little thing right here and right here, because you can, but you cannot actually. I tried that and it stresses out the pistons because it can only pull so many blocks. Okay, so place this. I'm just gonna. I think that's how I did it. Like this, was it?
Blood shards or paragon points.
No, that's not right. Because it pushes over. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just save the design for later. Okay, why am I designing it right now at 11 minutes in? I need to do the other side. I mean, now you could hook it up with like a. Okay, I save that for the end. Stop talking about that. Okay. Now the same thing is over here, except for you do it like this. Now the outside one right here, no tick. So the one on the right over here has 2 ticks, but the one on the outside on both of them are the ones that have no tick. And then these each have 4 tick, 3 tick, and then over here, you're running along over here. and then that no tick, and then
that's kinda worse.
right here.
Two
Oh,
of them are the one I'm
and everything
wearing.
the observers.
Yeah.
Oh well, doesn't matter right now. I'll do
And
them
neither one of
last.
those is better than
Watch
the
me
one I
forget
already
about
got.
them. Okay, and
So you
then
might as well jump
4 tick. Run that through over there.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Redstone. No tick. 4 tick. 4 tick. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do them now.
Might have no one interested.
I need material for something.
I'm just gonna break
Or maybe
these.
when I need like space for it or
I mean, you guys can do that too, but make sure you place them back. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and go over here.
No, you're
Do
right.
the same thing that we did last time.
Paragon points that I give.
Same thing,
That's
and
what
then
you know,
we're
though.
pretty much just bring it along over here. Also, the reason I've been doing redstone videos is because nobody's really
Make you
requested
even
me
fucking
to,
faster.
but I feel like I should because like, I've done a lot of cool redstone things, and I'm about to.
Just
That's gonna set off the redstone.
map and being on
Okay,
the side
now
that I need to be on.
no
No.
tick, 4 tick.
You
Four
physically
tick.
move faster at times.
I mean,
You got the
I've
waves
done
coming
like
off your back and stuff
one,
like
but that was in the old version, wasn't it? That I did that. Yeah, it was when I did the rocket or car thing, you know, with the pistons. That doesn't work anymore, sadly. So we have to do it a different way now.
So harder?
It's already burned in my brain that way because that's 4 tick,
39.
and then no tick.
The next one's gonna
Bring
be
it
49.
along over here, and then
Trying to reset my
3
password on
tick,
that
4 tick, 4 tick, no tick, and let's just test it out
I wanna
again.
show my mantra.
Whenever you're doing a redstone or command block thing, test every little component, because if you do the entire thing and then there's something wrong with it, you're gonna spend hours looking through it and something that if you would have just tested it, you could have fixed in
Because
2
they spawn us at
seconds.
the damn door.
Because if this works and this works and this works, but the second I place this redstone, it doesn't work, and it's sideways, I can just easily fix that. Oh, redstone repeater or something like that. I placed a redstone repeater instead of redstone, and I tested it, and it didn't work. I was wondering why. After I'd already done the entire thing,
I'm dead.
then it would be bad because then it'd spend 3 hours. Well, I mean, in a redstone, okay, I keep getting taken off track, but in a redstone thing, it's much at much bigger scale than this. Also, when I'm talking nonsense and stuff, you guys just skip ahead. Trust me, just skip ahead. I mean, you guys might want to listen to me, but I'm just speaking nonsense. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That these guys, or at least in the old version, cannot detect plants growing, but if I do this, they detect that. How is that? Oh. So, and then a 4 tick, no tick, 4 tick, 4 tick, no tick, 4 tick, no tick. Go over here, run the redstone along, and then place it like this. No tick, 4 tick, 4 tick, 3 tick, and then test it again. It works, and it should bring it back now. Okay, and that's good. Actually, no, because if I had it over here, I'd have to bring some extra blocks along. So I'm going to keep it at the end, because I feel like that's the best area to place it. Now, I'm not really sure. I've never seen anybody really have this design before. Like, nobody I've ever watched has ever had this design. Also, I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but if I place these right here, it'll actually activate this, activating everything else. And if I run it along here. Now, for this part, this is the part where I started to get carried away earlier. You don't have to use a lever. You do not. You could use any other thing. You could hook it up to something else, like a pressure plate. Okay, and then you can use a pressure plate, anything like that, if you hook it up to like a redstone repeater or something. Not.
All resource costs removed.
Let's go. A redstone repeater or something. But if you hook it up to a not redstone repeater, redstone torch, then you know you could just you could like step on it with a pressure plate. Now I could decorate it because it's so much harder. I don't know why it's so much harder to decorate it when it's like that. Because right here, it's like everything's centered and everything. I don't know. I mean, you probably want like more doors, like in case somebody, as soon as you like you open up the door from the inside of your base or something like that, hook this up to redstone. I've done that before, but what if they have a sword ready and then it was your friend or something like that, but then wait, that was right. That was right. Huh. So I actually decorated it right the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, but you could hook it up to a pressure plate and have redstone repeaters that way it's shut unless you step on the pressure plate. But I would recommend having 2 doors because what if your friend comes in with like a diamond sword or something? Because if they come in with a diamond sword, something like that, and you're not prepared, or like something better than a diamond sword, I don't know, if they have better loot than you or better at the game than you, then you might want to have 2 doors so that way, and you can hear them try and hit you with their sword. So if I was attacking somebody's base, first thing I would do would be ready for them to open up the door and then kill them. Like, just kill them immediately. But if you hear their sword swinging, then you close the door back here and then drop lava on them or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, also you might want to cover up the redstone because that's pretty ugly. I mean, redstone in general is pretty ugly, so you might want to cover it up with something that's nice. Also, I might do a vault, like, you know, those piston vault, you know, the things that are like, you know, they go up like this. This is not going to be even at all. Yeah, this is more. This is another point here. Okay. Anyways, you know, these things that circle around like this. They're normally they're normally bigger than that, but like pretty much like that. But it goes bigger. Okay. What am I talking about? Anyways,
Did you say why you're talking?
I think that's it for this video.
Did you say why is he talking?
Because I mean, you could make any design you want, really. Also, what if you use this for like a thing to like trap your friends inside of it, and then they just because it closes so quickly. If your friends are inside of this, it's just gonna crush them. I mean, wait, encase them in slime. Oh, that's weird. In any other block, if you like, it's just all. But slime, like it's all like you can see it. Or I don't know. Here, look. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. I'm not having. Okay, so if I do that, well, normally that gives me X-ray. Hey guys, look, I just taught you how to do X-ray, I guess. Okay, but normally it'd show like the entire texture, but with slime blocks, I just now realized this. Probably works with honey blocks too. That it like turns with you. I'm not sure if you guys can notice it, but look, there's the corner of the block. Now notice how it keeps moving. It's like moving itself. Okay. Well, also, I might get like a PS camera or something like that for a face cam. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section if I could. If I not could, should.
I was trying to make a joke, not rush you.
Also,
I'm trying to reset my password real fast. I've been trying to do that for a few minutes now.
Okay, but just tell me in the comment section if I should, because if I should, then, you know, I will. I mean, if it would make you guys more likely to watch this, then, yeah. I mean, anyways, that's it for today's video. Watch. That's it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Let me try that again. See you guys in the next video. That's it for this one.